I swear there's some news you hear sometimes that are just completely heartbreaking. And man, this life, you can do your best to be the best version of yourself. You can be a humble human being. You could fight hard to achieve your goals. The list goes on, and in a split of a second, poof, just like that, you don't even exist. The sad part about life is people always think they have time. Someone like me, I always say, listen, before you go to bed, when you wake up, thank the Lord that you are alive, you're present, because we get so familiar with living that we think, oh, this is not going to happen to me. It can't happen to me, and sometimes we forget to do the needful. And this is not me saying that what happened today was, they didn't pray. I guess when it's your time, it's your time. But I woke up, went about my business, and now I hear the Anthony Joshua situation, which is completely heartbreaking. Completely heartbreaking. These beautiful individuals just landed Nigeria. And for two of his friends, I think, from what I hear, one is his cousin, and then the other one, part of his team, just passed away. Just poof, just gone. And then to achieve a level of success in life and then to now pass away like chicken on the side of the road. They literally use car parts to cover them. If that doesn't break your heart, I don't know what is. And I look in comments and I see people laughing. What were they even doing in Nigeria? Putting laughing emoji. Like, there's a time and a place to laugh. Whether you know a person or you don't know a person, laughing emojis when people died like that it's not okay. This one pay me. I went to take a nap earlier, and when I say I couldn't even sleep, because I'm like, how? 10 days, exactly 10 days after the fight, we were all celebrating, we were rejoicing for them. 10 days, and you step into this country and then you're gone. Now, from what we understand, they were driving at a higher speed. It was 120, but then again, it is the express. And then again, when we think of the insecurity in Nigeria, I will forever blame this country for everything. Because any celebrity in Europe, anywhere else in the world, can go to the seaside, can go to the countryside, to the mountains, without tagging a bunch of security with them. It's always a smooth drive. You can literally hop in your car and no one will disturb you, no one will attack you. But in Nigeria, first of all, there's so much insecurity on the roads. There's bandits, there's traffickers, there's kidnappers, there's everything. So I don't even blame them for being at a higher speed. Like, okay, I bet let's just be going and get to where we are getting to before something stops us on the way. And from what I understood, that their tire got busted, and then they were trying to they lost control of the car and somehow had to like stop the car by entering a parked trailer. Man, like, man, 2026 is literally few steps away, like literally. And this happens. We don't have first responders in this country. In a situation where there's such a brutal accident, you're not even supposed to move the bodies of the people till the first responders come and analyze the situation and see if, wait, something is going on in there. Because sometimes, let's say you're stuck under the car. Let's say, for example, there are some situations when you try to pull out the victim from under a car, you could actually bleed out. You never know if that particular thing, the weight, is what's keeping you alive. You don't know. But you see Nigerians, instead of them to, God, like, how? My only prayer right now, because as much as everyone is saying Anthony Joshua survived, my prayer is this boy could actually have internal injuries. If he knows what is safe for him, he needs to fly immediately. He needs to be airlifted, or how they do it, and be taken back to London. Because I cannot, with my hand on my chest, say that our Nigerian doctors are capable, especially in that city, are capable of taking care of his wounds. This boy could really have internal injuries, and we are here. How can you have so much and achieve so much in your life and you end up on the side of the road? It's madness. And this is not to say you can have an accident in any country. It happens. There are so many stars from footballers that they're either speed racing and they crash. It happens every single day. But to be in a country where there is no road safety, there's no there's no ambulance coming. You have a bunch of people, Anthony, bro, save the guy before you pick up your camera. Why is everybody so goddamn quick to pick up their camera and film? Somebody is literally could be facing their last moments and you're filming. And now those two beautiful boys are in a mortuary that, like, really, what facilities do we even have in Nigeria? Like, this is so heartbreaking. Like, my chest is heavy for people I don't even know. Every single day we wake up to notice just how bad our economy is, our country is. Like, we have failed from the beginning to the end of it. See, all these past days I've been complaining lights. Can you believe that when they finally even brought the lights, they brought the lights with such high voltage that it literally blew my inverter off. So now I have to wait for them to repair my inverter. Like, everything, there's no aspect of this life. This country literally gives people depression, basic human needs. Good roads, safe roads. We have beautiful parts of Nigeria that we would never be able to show our children because we are too scared to get on the roads. We want good schools. Do you know how brilliant Nigerians are? Give them at least the basic education so something can come out of them. Give us good hospitals. Do you know that, like, I have issues with my hands, which I'll talk about in my future videos. I literally spent millions in Nigeria trying to figure out what was wrong with my hands and still never got an answer. I had to go all the way to Romania, and in literally 10 minutes, they told me what was wrong with me. Basic things. Like, I'm so tired and I would never stop. That's the thing. At this point, I feel like I would never stop talking about this because we deserve better. We deserve better. That's why this taxation thing that you people want to do would not work, because the basic human necessities you do not provide. We are now an international laugh stock because guess who? The people who are even promoting this Anthony Joshua thing are mostly the Europeans, the Americans, and everyone is saying, wait, why was he moved in that manner? Why was he gathered by so many people? Where was the first responders? Where is the ambulance? We just keep bringing shame to our country in a situation of like what are we doing? Americans had an airstrike in Nigeria. Our beloved president has still not we are so unimportant to them that they don't even come to address it. Instead, they try to create a narrative which we all know is false. Because if you did have information about what's going on, you should have saved Nigerians by now. But no, let's all travel out, All our leaders are always being flown to one country for medical care. What about the rest of us? How many people have that level of money to say, oh, I have an attack right now, let me travel out? How many people? See, the topic of Nigeria will always be a topic that enrages me. It just breaks my heart because we are supposed to be the giants of Africa. We are supposed to put other countries to shame with the amount of resources and wealth we have in this country. Basic first responders we don't have. You people allow people come and die in your country. And what if in the time they could have been waiting for first responders, those boys could have been saved? We don't know. See, 2026, please, you guys be safe. Keep yourself together. Be very prayerful because we would make this year coming. Please be very safe out there. The way you drink, you drive, especially the New Year's is coming. A lot of people sleep and not wake up. A lot of people will go to have fun in the club and not wake up, would not come out of it alive. Please be safe, guys. Seriously, I love you guys. Please be safe.